Okay guys, I'm live! Let's see here. So we have the music playing. Looks like the camera's working. This camera's working. Let's do the art. So let me go ahead and grab this. Make sure the pen's working. Okay, the pen's working fine. Now I just need to get the game here. Yeah. So we have one viewer here.
Hello?
Hi Audrey, I'm live.
Oh, okay, I'll be there in a sec.
Okay, I sent the link on Instagram.
Oh, okay.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Okay, almost there. Let me get the file. Live. This is gonna get more viewers here, so let's see here. Let me go ahead and do this. Here. Audrey, hi Audrey! So I put out a comment. Let me just pin this comment. Okay, just like that. Let me pin this comment. No way, it's not letting me pin it on my app. Hi Mom, how's it going? Sorry, I just need to do this on my phone because not my app, my program is not pinning the comments, so I gotta do it on the phone. Okay, message. Okay, so I just pinned it. So welcome to the stream, everyone. So I have my my tablet here, my phone, my setup, and then the camera for the laptop is good. So and then I've got the pen, and then the mouse is working. So we are good. I just need to get closer up to this, you know, the pen display. Let's see here. Can you see well? Yeah, you guys can see well. So, yeah. So I'm going to work on her hair. So let's see here. Oh, by the way, Audrey, it's my sister Dana, my twin sis that you played DVD with. Dead by Daylight. So let's see here. So you guys are saying, hey yo, so hi Audrey. Hi Mom, hi Dana. Hi Dana, enjoy drawing on stream. Yeah, of course. Okay, so we were shading her hair last time. So if I look at the reference here, and we zoom in, so let's zoom in here, see what you guys can see. And then we're gonna zoom in on this one, like that. So as you can see, so there's like a little bit of lightness here, and a little bit of light ones here, and then lightness here, and then shading, a little bit like light right here. And then there's like a little bit of a, all the way across, and then, let's see, there's also like some lighter parts in the center, like here and there, like here, here, here. And then as you can see, there's also some streaming right here. I mean, what am I saying streaming? Like, sorry, some shading. And then, let's see here. And then there's like a little bit of lightness here, and a little bit of lightness here. And then if we scroll down, there's like a little bit of like a strip of light here, and then it's kind of like a little bit light here, and light all the way right here, and then some darkness, and then right here, like on the right near the face, and then right here, and then if you can look to here. So from the looks of it, all of the ears needs like new shading, but without the skin. So like if we were to zoom in here, like not too much, like right there. Actually, yeah, we'll keep it zoomed out. But like there's a lot of light here. So if we look closely, I believe this is all of her neck, and then this is her hair. So you can see there's like a lightness all here, and this is her neck. So her neck ends here, and all of this is light. And then if we go up to her pony, like her head with her ponytail, it gets really complicated. But there's like dark and light on the little hair flick, like the cowlick. And then there's also some light streaks and dark streaks, like here. Lots of light streaks here, and then this is all dark, and then some like lighter pieces, like here. And then on the hair, over here, like on this part of her head, there's lightness here, some lightness here, darkness here, so just some variety. It doesn't have to be exactly the same, because it's not exactly the same like line art, but there's like some darkness here and lighter streaks somewhere here and there. But then the ponytail, the actual ponytail, we go up here, like the ponytail part. So this is what we were doing. So although, hey yo, oh she said hey yo, I think to Dana. So Audrey said hey yo to Dana. I'm playing a game, so I'll be listening in while I play. Okay, cool, awesome. And let's see here. Enjoy playing your game, by the way. And so there's a little bit of lightness here, but what we were doing here on the other stream that I did, since like as you can see if we scroll through, it's mainly just lightness on the left, lightness on the right, and then all shading and lightness up here. So if we look here, that's what we did on the left. We did the left part, which goes all the way down here. And then it's kind of dark at the bottom, and lightness right here, and then darkness here. So, and then a little bit of light down here. So, and then lightness on the right. So from the looks of it, we're just going to do the ponytail. So we're going to start up here, because it seems easier to just erase the shading and make it light. So from the looks of it, there's 1, 2, 3 chunks. So 1, 2, 3. So we'll make it like all of this light, and then, but it kind of goes like this much here. So it's a little bit different, because if we zoom out, it's like cut off. But it's like, I would say like all of this. So we're going to erase all of this. And we are going to go on the right layer. So we're going to go to the hair shading layer. Close this. And then erase. So we were right. It's about, yeah, all of this. Like all of this here. So we are going to erase this to represent that it has light. So just erase it really quickly, just like this, just to quickly get it done. We're going to finish the hair tonight only, because there's some details here and there that would need to be done. Okay, so grab this color, and then we're gonna fix this little bit that I erased, like that, and then the eraser, erase little bits here and there, little edges to make sure it's good. Okay, so that's that, and then we're gonna move over here. So we're gonna move this. So from the looks of it, it goes all the way down to like these like strips, and it looks like it goes to about, let's see here. So if the hole is right here, then about, let's see here. So there's like this curve, and then the hole. And then there's this curve, and then this. And it has like a second hole, but I didn't draw that. So here, here, and here. So it ends at the second curve just below the hole. So about right here. So let's see here. From the looks of it, if we zoom in, because we really need to zoom in to see this. So it's like a strip that goes in like some separation down here. So we're gonna take the eraser tool. We need to make it smaller though, so you can get details. So I would say about right here, and then that, and it kind of like fades in here actually, and then it kind of goes like that, and it goes into the second part down here, I think. So like, let's see. Yeah, okay, right there. And then if you look here, it kind of like cuts off to about right here. So about where this part goes, like out here. So, and it goes all the way to this chunk out here. So we're gonna keep it like, okay, so it's like, I like that shape. It's like round it out. What's the angle it does? It's kind of more like upward. So let's, you gotta keep it like separate. Cause like, check this up here. Cause I can do like, see this like that. And then it goes all the way down here. Just from the second chunk. So about like, cause like there's a hole there. So we would be different. So let's erase this. Like let's erase this part. This will give me more of an idea. I'm pretty sure it's like that. Down here, it like gets a little bit of that. Let's make it like sharper. So more around here like this. Like that. Like so, clean it up a bit. And then erase, and then like erase. This, and then we'll erase this. And then there's like a hole here, so we're not gonna like, and it's like next to it, so actually we'll keep it like that, and then sort of, yeah, like this. So we're gonna make it thin, and then like that. And it goes inward, and then it goes this. Not so like low. Let's keep it like higher, like that. And then I kind of like, we're gonna erase this part right here. And then let's see here. Do like maybe I'm trying to figure this out. Let's make this lower too, actually, so we can see. So that's the chunk. It goes down here, and this is right here. The big chunk right there. It kind of goes like this. And there's the thin part that goes in. Okay, so I see now. So it's kind of like, oops. So I think we need the eraser on that side. So right here, and then it goes like that, like that, and then like this. Okay. Zoom in here so we can really see these details. You can see my head, you can see my shoulder. Sorry, let me get that out of shot. I should use concealer. Okay, so I'm just erasing all this. So let's erase all this and then erase this. So it gets all that shape. And then let's see here. So it's like this. Well, I kind of feel like it needs to be smoother. So let's right, not like that. More like curving inward. So like that. Sort of, actually. Actually, no. We need to erase those, like, or redraw this. Like, oops. Pick up the wrong color. And then that. And then erase this. Oh wait, what am I doing? I'm doing the color. That. Then. So this part here, which is this darkness, and then the light, which is about right there. Actually, this needs to be. That, so you can see me better when I choose a drawing. So yeah, okay. So let's see here. So if we look here, it kind of goes like up here. Actually, the line. Where does it start? It starts at the it starts right here. So it goes like that, and it goes like. Actually, we need to draw this in. So maybe there, like kind of curved in. Like that, it's like this, and then erase to make it like that, and then circles like this, which you can see like inward like that. Actually, actually, no, we gotta erase. It's thicker, I mean, not too thick. And then it goes inward like this. So it goes like pretty much like this. Like that. And then we need it more like rounded out here. Okay, sorry if I'm not like talking to you guys. I'm like trying to figure out these details. And then it goes like away right here. And then it has like actually a piece of, because like this is a little baby piece and that one's supposed to be white. Actually, because like this is here. And then there's this, and then there's that. And it goes, actually it goes inward like this. But then, actually, doesn't go all the way down here. It cuts off right here, like this. So we're gonna go back to drawing this. And then we're gonna make it like this. And then it kind of like goes like that. And then goes like this. I think. So let's just color this part for sure. Because this part has to be like this for sure. So let's just color this part in. Out, and then it kind of goes light up here, and then it's like on this side, the dark part, or the light part, that kind of needs to be more like thinned out. So we're gonna color this in here. So like, alright, just sort of fix it. So it goes here, so it's like right here, and then it goes like here, and then kind of like. Sticker. So this is all right here. We're just not gonna worry about this little detail right here. We're just gonna. It's not gonna make much sense, but we're just going to. Okay, I'm not vibing with this song. Okay, like this song is like not. It's like one of the old Pokemon songs. So like, let's put this one. This one's really beautiful. Okay. Here. Wow, sweetie Sophie is looking amazing. Oh, thank you, Mom. Let's see here. So, so we're working on this part here because it's like that there, and it kind of goes like that. Like, I actually want to make this like. Actually, I think let's just not get it like that, but like. I actually think that looks good. I just need to erase this part. Actually, this goes all the way down. As you can see. So we need to. Oh wait, not erase it. We're gonna fill that in actually. Like that. Like that. And then it's kind of light up here. And then this is thin piece, and then this piece. And then actually we can erase this. And then this part up here needs to be a triangle. Let's make it like that. Only not so like up here. Let's do it more like this. And then we'll fix this way. Yeah, this that, and then let's see here. So it goes like that, and it goes like that. So then over here, you have to figure out where we're gonna put this chunk. This kind of goes like a triangle, and it kind of goes into this piece. So that goes all the way down here. So there's this light piece that goes inward, and then this that goes up here, and then this chunk that goes all the way down. Actually, it needs to be more like this. Like that. Just like that. And then the ends about like up here actually. This one's a beautiful song. This one's called Heartbender, and it's a mixture of Kingdom Hearts and Korra. Because like, you know, bending the elements of Korra and then Heart from Kingdom Hearts. It's like a compilation. Because I know all of you guys have heard of Legend of Korra. And if you love Korra or who's your favorite character in Korra, just mention it in the chat. And then, let's see, and then there's this purse. This is like, this purse, like, what am I saying? This piece of hair. And then it goes like a little triangle on the edge. So I would say like, right here. And then, not so thick. Maybe that out. And then, actually, let's make this really sharp. Yeah, just like that. Make it, I'll make it a more like, wait, let's put a different song. It's not like this one. Let's put, this is a good one. Let's see here. So, this here, let's kind of make it like that. And then, this color, this one. And then we just erase this one in here. And then just like, flip it out. Alright. Like that. Yeah, just like that. It's kind of like a, goes like that. Like, I mean, we need to make this more. And then, so this part's done. So we're gonna add like a little bit of lightness on these little parts, so like stick out. So like, so let's zoom in here so you guys can see better. And over here. See that? Okay, the shoulder's in the way, but okay. Let's see here. Okay, so we need to figure out, now that we did all this, we need to figure out what up here needs to be lighter. So it's a little bit different because it's drawn differently. So we're just gonna make all of this light. So we're gonna like erase all that. And then down here, there's the chunk right here, and then there's like this light one here. So and then right there. And then it goes like light, like right here. And then, so that's pretty much all right there. Yeah, okay. And then, here we can do these chunks. So like, let's give it okay, let's start, like, let's actually just go from like the top of the pencil. I think that'll be easier to see. So it's a little bit different because it's cut off, but it's pretty much just like this. It's all of this little part, but it goes, so it cuts off. So I'm just gonna say like realistically speaking, like right here, like that, and then we just zoom in here so you can see in detail. It's easier to erase, but it's kind of small. Just like all this. Okay, this is like harder than I thought. It's like just make sure the round cursor. Make sure that's round. Okay, just like that. And then zoom in here. You can see that. Yeah, you guys can see that. My shoulders in the way. But so let me get this here. This needs to be covered. I don't know why it's like that. Why is it doing that? It's like moving that. I don't want it to be light for it to stop being light. So we erase all of this. Yeah, all that. Okay. So So all that's light. All this here. But then, let's see here. Just like these chunks here are all light. They're all light. So we're gonna make them all light. It's gonna be pretty easy. Just like this, and like this. Yeah, and then just like this, like that, and this, and then I'm just here. Yeah, we'll make all these light. I think it makes sense that these all would be like light, just because it's like all the same light source. That. Hold this down. Nice. Okay, so that's all light. That's all no shading. And then go down here. I guess we could do down here. Looks of it. There's all these pieces. It's kind of confusing looking, to be honest. So, okay, this is really confusing because there's like it's like drawn differently the way I drew the hair down here. I think for simpleness sake, we're just gonna make all this white and then like make it, or like draw it. Make all this white and then make it like, or maybe like this could be a white and then we kind of like make that triangle just like that, only we need it more this angle. So it's like, sorry if I'm in the way, I'm like trying to get it a good angle. And it's like here. That only like curve like that. Only we want to like make them like okay, and then so that's this part, and then we gotta make this all the way up here. All this light. So I love this song, by the way. This song is like my jam. This is a Pokemon music. All that, and then there's like some little pieces here. So all of these small ones we can probably do. Actually, that's it. This one. Pieces here. I think all this being light would make sense. So let's just do these. Once again, I'm in the way. My shoulder. And then, this could be light right here. Like there's like those little streaks where it's like little bits. So dark light, dark light, dark light. So dark light, we'll lighten this up. Just like this, and then just like scribble it in, and then put this if necessary. And then this goes like, yeah, this is light. So we're gonna do this. And then this is light. And then these are all light too. Cause like it just makes sense with all these pieces. Just like this. And then this up here. Yeah, these are also what, as you can see. So let's erase this. We're almost done. I can feel it. We're almost done with her hair. That's all we're doing for tonight because I need to take off my makeup and go to sleep after I'm done with her hair. This is all light, and then this long piece like goes all the way. So like here's the triangle, goes up here. And then oh, we made this all light up here. This needs to be because this is the triangle. It goes all the way up. Oh no! Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it's right here. But it doesn't look right in terms of the shape. It's not as like similar. So we're gonna like that, just like that. So it's like a more elusive shape. And this is light, but it needs to be light up here too. Kind of coincides with like all this needs to be light. This light, this light. This kind of like needs to stop. Like this should be darker here. Okay, I see. So let's erase this. I think like this, something like that. Good enough. I'm moving the XP pen display. So all of this will be in place. Needs to be light. Oops. Okay, totally. Let's get up the last part right there. This, and then this. That, and then kind of like some dark light, light up here. Oops, no, I was gonna erase that. Gee whiz. And although this is light, but just to make sure yeah, we did erase it. So all that looks good. And then up here, this needs to be light. That's light. There needs to be a little bit of something right here, actually, like all of this, kind of like around the, this is where let's check the music. I want like a song that I'm not vibing with. I don't want this one. Okay, let's try, what song do I want to put? Okay, this is a good one. This one. Like this. So it needs to be like right here. So like that. That. And it needs to go into here. Like that. Here. Like that. It's a little bit different than that, but we're gonna erase this. Ah! That's not what I wanted to do. What? Oh, it's because of the line art. So it's gonna just that. And then there's like some lightness here. So like there's like all this here, and then these pieces. But I kind of want to add a bit more. So let's just make it. I wish I could show you guys, like, if we could do like a stream. I think I want to do this actually. We should do a streaming party of like my most, like, how could I do this? Like, I just had an idea when listening to this song, because I've made it like I've made it makeup like where's the okay, there it is. I've made like with this song a makeup transformation compilation. Oh, let's check this actually. Go Cora. Oh, thanks, Mom. Yeah, sorry, I just saw that after that whole time. I was concentrating on the hair. But I had an idea of what I could do for a video. And I was thinking, like, maybe we could have, like, a stream party of, like what's it called? Like, a stream party of my most favorite makeup transformations that were the most successful, that I enjoyed the most, and we can all sit down and just like reminisce on them, because some of them are on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube Shorts, and like this song is in one of them, and we can just like listen to that while we're all watching it at the same time as a live stream with my Streamlabs, and you can have like me here watching it with you guys, and it's like on the center of the screen. So like, I think that would be amazing if we could, like, watch my makeup videos together. Like, because they're pretty much, like, transformations of the before and after with, like, music. So we can watch them together. I think that would be cool. I could probably do that on Artworks Legacy as a live stream. But I'm going to put on some music. So, let's get back to the art. That was just because I just was reminiscing a video that I made as a makeup transformation with that song. And it would be absolutely incredible if I could do that, you know. So okay, so this goes here and goes into there like this, and that looks good because it kind of ties into here, like this shape. And then all of this is shaded, but I kind of feel like we should add these little strips here. Just feel like added definition of hair. So let's make it like this, and then like this. I love this song, it makes me happy. So we're gonna zoom out. So there's like that there, and then kind of, let's see here. So this goes here, and this goes here. So there's like these 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So it kind of goes like this. This is a little bit higher than usual than this one right here, so let's bring it down. Yeah, let's bring it down here. Like that, only a little bit, like more like that angle actually. No. Like that. And then kind of bring it into here. So let's see what we got here. Okay, I like this. So let's do, let's like kind of like an imaginary line. And then, so I like that. And then I'm gonna put the hand tool and zoom in. And then this. And then, oops. Where's the, oh, it's the wrong color, that's why. Let's this up. Actually, yeah, because, and like inward, just so it like curves down. Just like that. And then we have like a little bit more definition up here with this. So, let's see here. So we're gonna erase this. Yeah, just like that. Just that eraser. And then make it like this. just like that, and then yeah, that's good. So it's good to see in here actually. Let's make this smaller, it'd be helpful. Those little edges, and then let's just erase all this. And get my shoulder out of the way. This should be easy. Actually, I'm gonna fix this tip. It's not sharp enough. It looks sharp, but sharper. Like eyeliner, just gonna make it sharper and work with it. When you have the undo button on this one, but that's just visual. But once you have like eyeliner, so you can't go back. Unless you have the undo button. Made a mistake. And then I'm always right clicking with this pen because there's like a right clicker button. I don't know how to turn that off. Ah, I just did it again. Okay, zoom out. Let's check this out. Okay, I don't like the way this looks. So like, I'm gonna like make this thicker because it just doesn't make any sense to me why it's looking like this. Like, because like the carving of it is kind of. Oh no, that's not what I want. Like, kind of make it thicker just so it makes more sense with the shape of the hair pieces and where it's going. I feel like this could be like just for added, like an added touch. Let's trim this out so it's like more shaping around the hair versus just kind of in this unrealistic like shaping. Okay, this song's like getting me excited. Our lives are dancing. I love this song. This is like a remix of Sonic from Sega Genesis. Okay, that's good. That looks better. But actually, I like. Oh wait, what am I doing? I need the pencil. Just kind of like sharp. Just kind of. I need to get in close here. I can see it. So if you guys can't see, I'm just trying to like get in close for these details and like shaping. Just like that. And then okay, that looks a lot cleaner. As you can see, look how much better that looks. Like that looks way better because it makes more sense with the shape of the hair. And then all this is dark. I kind of feel like this needs to be light up here. So we're just gonna give it a slight sliver, just so it has some like connection. Just like some shaping. Only I don't actually. Yeah, I think it looks fine. Like connected actually. So like not too much. Like that. Yeah, only this needs to be like, actually we do need to curve this out more. And then this can, like, for like added detail, we can erase some of this by adding in more colors. Yeah, that looks good. Sorry, I'm like staring at the screen because I'm trying to figure out if I like that or not. For the hair, okay, and then I'm gonna make this. So I think we're good on the shading. So, and then we still gotta do highlights, which will be even more work, which will be white because she's blonde. So to represent highlights, we're gonna do complete white because like this is actually like if we look here, this is not actually white. Like if you want to see what white would look like, let's like do this like here. That's white. So that's like complete white. So that would be for the highlights to represent that her hair is blonde. So and if we don't like because now that I'm looking at these colors, like it is kind of dark. But if we add the white, we can just select the whole layer of the shading and just make it lighter and then adjust it according to the whites of how it would look and coincide of the base, shading, and white. So I think we're done with the shading of the hair. Let me just zoom out and double check. So we're gonna move this over here so you guys can see her hair. You see all that? Yeah, you can. Okay. And then if we, of course I move it. The bottom. Right there. Okay, and then this will be here. So she has lightness here, and then dark, and then some strip, and then darkness here, and then some streaks in her hair, and then some light up here, but then all this is dark, and then light right here, a lot of light right here, some light at the bottom, all this is dark here, like right here, as you can see. So if we go back here, I'll show you this. So here and here, and then actually we can make more of this light, but that's gonna be white actually, so I think that's fine. And we're gonna make those the highlights. Right there. So this is light, but it's gonna be like the whites. And then there's some bits right here, shading here, a bit of a half of the cowlick. And then there's like some light and dark. And then all of this is light, and this is light, and then it's dark here, and then light here, and light here, and then light here, and then dark here, and then light here, and then dark here, and then light here, and dark, and then dark here, and then all these light mixing with dark down here, and then these like streaks that are like all the way light, which this isn't. So I think that's gonna look good if I do that. So let me just quickly, because that's what we have to double check these things, just to make sure that it looks pretty much the same in terms of like lighting, just so it makes sense. Because if the original picture makes sense, then it's gonna look good with this one too, because we need the lighting to look make sense, you know, not like not make sense where it just wouldn't happen in real life when light hits with shadows. So I think we're good on the shading. All we gotta do is the highlights, which is gonna be a lot of detail. So probably like add some here, all this will be white, some more white streaks here, white over here, white up here, and like it's already light, but we're gonna make it white so it's even more shining out, and you probably won't be able to tell if it's white, because like if I were to take this color like plain white and get the pen tool and just like get like a big brush, something really big like this, and then if we were to like just go like that. So yeah, it's very close. Like I'm gonna like undo that obviously, but like as you can see, it's like if we were to compare it like right here, it's like very close. You can barely tell. So we might have to adjust once we add the whites, the tone in terms of how dark and light the shading and base colors are, just so it like looks cohesive and it looks like your hair actually would look blonde if it were in color versus in like black and white. because in order for her hair to look blonde, it has to look light enough for the base color and the shading and the highlight, or else it's gonna make her hair look like brown or something, or like a light brown if it were in color when you translate black and white to color. So we did the hair. We did all the shading and base color for the hair. And let's just double check these small pieces down here actually. So you can double check these small pieces, and then we'll zoom in here. So we got like some light, some dark, some dark. Let's make, okay, this one's like light up here. So let's make this one. This one, actually no, I like that dark there. I think it makes more sense. And then this is dark with some light strips. And then light, 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 light. And then actually, is that her? Is that her shirt? Or is that her? Wait, this is her shirt. And no, this is her shirt. I think. Wait. Oh no, that's her shirt because that's why this color's here. And then this is her part of her shirt, and then this is her hair. I'm trying to remember what I did here. Hold on. Yeah, that's her hair. This is her hair, and this is her shirt. It's like her chest, but then it's like dark, and then it's kind of light here to represent like lighting, and then this is her hair, and this is like, or is this the background? Because it looks white right here. Yeah, I remember now. This part is black to represent the strip, and then this is her chest, and this is like her chest, and then this is the background. This is hair, hair, hair. So if this is hair in the background for right here, then that should remain that way. This could be lighter. And then this should be light, light, and then we can make like highlights added as well. Because this is base, shade, highlight. Base, shade, highlight. So we should probably make this piece of hair darker then. But let's see here, can we just erase this, or no, that is erasing it. So we're just gonna take this actually and just dump this in real quick. Just like that, because that makes more sense. This is the background, this is her hair, this is light, and then this should be highlight. And then, yeah, that's dark. So that makes sense. Okay, so that was something that I didn't even notice until I saw it just now. Because this is her shirt, that's her hair. So, okay, and then all this looks good. It's like some dark pieces, some dark and light, and then some skin. And then this is dark, and then it kind of goes light up here, light right here, light, 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 and then dark with some highlight that will be white, that will be even brighter here, and then kind of like go like that, and then just like right here. So I think we're good. Honestly, we are totally good here with the shading of the hair. So the next stream is going to be, because it's 10:11, perfect timing. So let's save, because we don't want to lose our progress. So I'm going to close this, do not save. We're going to zoom out. And we're going to put it here. So yeah, thanks guys. Thanks for coming to this stream. Let's just look at the chat. Good night, sweetie, have fun, love mom. I mentioned your makeup is beautiful. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's supposed to be like, it looks like you can't really tell because of all the lights are on me, but if you look straight on, it's basically just like a lot of like bronzer and like nude lips and like toasty looking eyes. It's supposed to look like toasty summer, like I got tanned or something, like a toasty look, very tan and bronzed. And we did the shading. We did all the shading and base colors of the hair. So the next thing we're going to do, not the highlight of the hair. We're not going to do the hair. We need to do the shading. Tomorrow we're going to do the shading of her shirt and her skin. I think the shirt will be like simple because it's just a tank top. It's just this little bit here of like the shading of it, because this is the black strip and then this is the base. So we'll do like the shading of it, of her shirt and her skin, and then we can do the highlights, because we did the base of the skin, the base of the hair, the base of the shirt, the base of the eyes. Wait, why is that light and that's dark? I have no idea why it's like that. I don't know what happened there. But we are basically just we'll do the eyes later. So we did the base of the skin, base of the hair, base of the shirt. So when we did the shading of the hair, so we'll do the shading of the skin and shirt tomorrow. And then all we'll have left is the shading of the eyes, and then the highlights of the hair. And let's see, does the skin have highlight? Just looks at it from my other characters on my walls. There's just shading on the skin, and there's only highlights on the hair. So yeah, we're gonna do. So we did the shading of the hair. So we're gonna do shading of the skin, shading of the shirt, highlights of the hair. So the shading we'll do tomorrow of the skin and shirt, and do the eyes, and then we'll do the last thing, which will be all the highlights of the hair. So that's gonna be a lot of work, but I think the hair will be the hardest. The shading of the shirt and skin will be easy. And then the highlights of the hair will be a lot of work, and then the eyes will have to do some adjustments. But then she'll be done. So we'll do that tomorrow. Thank you guys. Love you guys. Good night. Have a good night. Thank you for coming. Be sure to get your art friends to come to my stream and get them to subscribe to Revelation Creations. To all the 6 viewers here, thank you for coming. Thank you for being here. We got 6 viewers, so we've got my mom, my sister, my friend, and then 3 other viewers. So yeah, it was nice to listen in. Looks great. Thank you. This has been the hardest illustration for my OCs of manga that I've done for all my characters, because like all the guys were so easy because they have like basic hair, and then like they have like very little, like there's more skin showing and chest of the other characters and neck of skin, which I only do base and shading for the skin, and they have like basic hair, so it's not like that much work for the hair. But for the reason why Sophie's taking so long is because she has so much hair. So it's going to be a lot of work, but finished what I could for today. We did the shading. Love you guys. Good night. I'm going to end the stream. Thank you guys for coming. I'll be trying to do it tomorrow, but I have doctor's appointments. So I need to see when I can do the stream. And then I have to do like some phone calls and stuff, so because I'm going to update like my information and stuff to my companies. So